You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit.
What up, though? What up, though? This is Detroit Mill, another no name podcast. The Honolulu Blue coming from me to you. As always, let's get the preliminaries out of the way. If you have not done it, please go down to our YouTube page and hit that like button. Bang! Hit that subscribe button. Bing! And hit that notification button. Binga bomb, baga boom. So that way you can get everything that we upload to our channel, such as when we go live every Monday and Thursday from 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will see me, Lamar, and sometimes Nick. And we talk about everything sports related. So that means if you like basketball, we will talk to NBA, college basketball when it gets started, even women's college basketball, WNBA, the World Series going on. So we'll be getting to some of that. I might be making some shorts on the World Series since 2 games are down. Might go into some of that. Underwater basket weaving, hockey, and things of that nature. And if it's anything that you would like to talk about, we have a platform for that. We also have our Facebook page that you can go on and you can talk about anything that we may not be talking about, or if you have a hot take you want to talk about, or if it's something you promoting, because the emphasis is on network and we are here to help you network. So you can go to our Facebook page and do that. And also you can catch Wildcard Chief, his Wildcard Marvel, his Wildcard Chief page or channel rather. He will upload to that same NBA, that same YouTube channel. And also we have big homie Nick Shine. He should be bringing back his picks, but we'll get into that later. But he also has a Proud Jets fan that he does. Now we got that all the way. It's like I'm living Groundhog's Day, because every day I turn this camera on, I have to talk about another loss. I mean, this is getting ridiculous, especially when you see this game and it was down. I mean, it was up 21-7. You had, and I think I was listening to a Mobley, and he was kind of talking about how they have to play both halves, and they play one half one way and the second half another way, and it shows up. The second half that came out, offense was just as flat. They had a one series where just nothing but penalties that kept them from driving. And if you think about the way this game was going, all they had to do was score and put together some drives. They really had to score, but one more time, put together some drives, and I think they would have won this game. But they could not score, and they couldn't put together any drives. In the last possession that they had, it was 4th and 2. You had Swift and a check down wide open. I don't understand, why would you go for it all? First of all, you see your defense is not scoring. I mean, it's not stopping them from scoring. You put yourself in a position to win. You get the first down. Let me say this. This left man was wide open. You don't throw that. I don't 4th and 2. First down, yes. You take a chance. 4th and 2, no. You get the sure first down so you can live the fight again. And then it just goes to show you that, and people gonna say you Jared Goff bashing, but he's not this quarterback. He played a better game than he did the last 2 games. But he had his starters back. He has bailouts. He has his safety blankets, and that's all well and good. But when it comes to the close games, we need a better quarterback. We need a better defense. All the defense The defense, like I said in my preview video, I wanted to see if the Dallas game was the defense playing against a rusty quarterback, or was it the defense getting better? I think it was a little bit of both. I think they played against a rusty quarterback, and they did improve a little bit. The defense played better a little bit. They still was getting gashed by the runs, but not as much. But still was getting gashed by the run. Still was getting up big plays. Kirby Joseph made a nice play at the beginning of the game, and that's all you heard from him. Rodriguez got 1 sack. You didn't see the defensive line putting any pressure on Tua. Tua threw a lot of underthrown balls. Yeah, Tyreek bailed him out because of his speed, but if your defense was on point, some of those should have been interceptions. Because you put pressure on him, he underthrows even more than he was underthrowing it. Because he was underthrowing it because he's just not that great of a quarterback. So you imagine you put pressure on him and he underthrows even less, or even more rather. Those are interceptions. And then the one thing his defense doesn't do is they don't take advantage of the opportunities they have. Here's my thing. You have defenses that are bend and don't break defenses, which means they may get gashed a lot. They may give up a lot of plays. But when it comes down to opportunities, they take advantage of those opportunities. If a ball is tipped, they're picking it off. Ball is overthrown, they're picking it off. If the running back comes through the hole, they punch it out. And that's how this defense has to play because of the lack of talent. They have to play to overcome their deficiencies. So, in other words, if it's running back coming through the hole, 2 of y'all should be on a 1 tackling, the other one punching the ball out. Period. They overthrow the ball, you should be looking for the interception. It's just like, it's kind of like they're playing defense like, oh, well, we out here, I guess we gotta do something. Instead of like thinking about what's the opportunity here. What can we do? How can we take advantage of a situation? That's how they have to play defense because they lack talent. They lack talent. Say what you want, they lack talent. 1 or 2 pieces here, that's all they have. They don't have the talent they need on this defense. Offense, guys stop making them bonehead penalties. Taylor Decker twice got called for illegal procedure. Twice. Iffy was it? No, I'm sorry. Amani. He gets called for neutral zone infraction twice, and not twice just in the game, back to back. Those are bonehead plays. You cannot do that. It's lack of defense, lack of talent, and it's annoying. It's not even good entertainment football to watch. Because you get hyped. Oh, okay, they might win this game, and this is a game they could have won. I'm tired of saying that. Oh, it's a game they could have won. I'm tired of saying that. Win the damn game. Period. Still saying, oh, they could have won this one, or they should have won that one, or it came close. And people say, oh, you're bashing the team. You gotta be positive. If this was a team that was having a down year, this was a team that was having, a couple bad seasons. Okay, sometimes you give them the benefit of the doubt. You give those excuses. You be patient. But when you never win it, you don't get that. You don't deserve that. You don't earn that. It's like respect. You gotta earn that. You don't automatically get it. You earn it. Same thing with this. You have to earn that. And you want this fan base to, allow you to get some patience, allow you to get some breathing room, allow you not to get criticized as much. You have to earn it. You haven't earned that. And that's the problem. They haven't earned the right for us to give them some leeway. Let me say that. They haven't earned that right. Just haven't done it. They haven't been a winning franchise since I've been alive. Period. They are last in everything. And then a few things that they may be 4th and 16. It's to me is a irrelevant stat because it don't amount to wins. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it's not, I don't care if you lead in the passing and you still got an L. Who cares? Why is that a positive thing if you're not winning? Are we here to win? Are we here to get stats? Tell me. It's like Groundhog Day, like I said before. I'm just making a I can literally just change my shirt, change my hat, and then play overdub the last video's audio, and that's it. And because I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Same thing over and over again. This is just ridiculous. The fact that they keep doing the same thing over again. We get a little improvement. Oh, that's positive. No. No. I'm sorry. It's not about fan base and turn up. Because I know I bring these things up because I hear it from other YouTubers. I hear from other channels that's you gotta be positive and and bring up all these stats about Jared Goff and this and that. That don't mean nothing if it not turn into wins. Nothing. If they're not winning, who cares? It's about being realistic. Who's that text? It's about being realistic. You got to be realistic at what you're doing. I'm always gonna support. I'm always gonna represent. People know me. No matter where I go, I represent my team, but I don't represent them blindly. I don't represent them full-heartedly. I understand what I have and what I don't have. When somebody say some things about them, I say, hey, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? I can say, whoa, they're a great team. If they wouldn't have lost, gave up a couple of touchdowns, they would have been, they'd have won that game. If Jared Goff wouldn't have thrown a couple of interceptions, they'd have won that game. If Dan Campbell wouldn't have called this play, they'd have won that game. Oh, if we'd have kicked that field goal, it don't mean nothing. They still ain't winning. These are irrelevant things, irrelevant points. We making all these irrelevant points to me. Where are the W's? We collected. We got an L collection. Let's collect some W's. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Let's collect some W's. And I said this. I think it was last video, the video before last. I don't see a game they can win. This was a game they could have won, and I said it when I did the preview. I said, "Oh, it's probably a game they probably win because I had them losing this game at the beginning of the season. I picked one of the games I picked them to lose, so they probably win this game. They still ain't win. You know what I'm saying? They still did not win. You got the Jets coming in. You got Buffalo coming in. You got the Jazz coming in. Those ain't easy games. And I was watching somebody say, "Oh, they'll probably sweep Chicago." Chicago got 3 wins. I got 2 more than you have. What makes you think you can beat Chicago? The Jets. Are they 5-2? Or they locked in either losing or lost today, so they lost 3 games? Still got a better record you have. We don't even want to break up Buffalo. Buffalo is murdering people. You know what I'm saying? So what makes you think you win that game? Carolina. They beat Tampa Bay. And we can argue Tampa Bay's in a bad position, in bad shape, but we can't beat Tampa Bay either. Who else we got? Minnesota again. Minnesota top of the division. So what makes you think you can beat Minnesota? Green Bay. Same record as Chicago. What makes you think you can beat Green Bay? What is that you see that I don't see then? Let me say that. What is that you see that makes you think you beat Green Bay based on what the last games they played? Luck? I mean, what is it? Because I don't see it. And that's just being real. They ain't got to be being Oh, we getting down on the team. Oh, we got no. This been being real, straight up real. It's time to take the blinders off and get real. Until Whoopi Goldberg say, until you do right by me. You know what I'm saying? Until you do right by me. Until the Lions do right. This is what you're gonna get. Garbage production. Garbage product. This is a garbage product. You know, you want me to bless a garbage product. We're not doing that. It's garbage. Give me something I can watch. Give me something I can stomach. Give me something I can cheer for. Can't cheer for this crap. I can't do it. Sorry. There's nothing here. Nothing here that I can cheer for. I mean, it's outside some individual things. I like, DeAndre Swift, St. Brown. We can, individual stuff. Okuda. We can cheer for that. Those ain't translating to wins. So now it's all about the W's. We already know they're gonna get this regime gonna get another year. So don't even looking for them to get fired. Not I'm saying they should or should not get fired. That's not even what discussion about. But we already know they get another year. So since they get another year, just hope they hope they have all the extra money in salary cap. And it look like the way the Rams playing, they might have 2 high draft picks. The number 1 pick, they're looking like they keep going this route. If I was like concerned, if you lose one more game, just tank. What the hell are you winning for? Then you're gonna lose out on having a number 1 pick too? Hell, just tank. At least, I mean, what you winning for? A moral victory? You had that last year. Live on the moral victory you had last year. When you run your 3 games. You did that last year. Who cares if you win 4 games this year or 5 games this year? Well, you won't even win 5. So who cares if you win 3 more this year, 2 this year? Who cares? And you give it the number 1 pick, you might as well get the number 1 pick. And then pick somebody worth having. Pick a quarterback. And if you don't get a quarterback at the first round, they ain't your bet. I mean, just the first pick, at least give him the second pick. You will understand the quarterback. You will understand the quarterback. We looking at something. And then the 3rd pick should be a linebacker. 4th pick should be a corner. I'm just saying. And you're going to have to replace Big V. So there's a lot of answers here. You can get that in free agency. You got enough money. Bring somebody over here. You need to bring somebody over here like a, what's my man's name? Like a Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly is not a scorer. You bring him onto your team. I mean, it's probably a bad example because the Lakers 0-5, but in general sense, Patrick Beverly is the kind of person you bring to your team for defense and to be that one that get that locker room going. That's what you need for this team. You need someone that you can bring over, a veteran that you can plug in that's going to impact not only on the field, but impact you off the field. You need that kind of player. They give you impact on the field, impact off the field. That's what we need, that kind of player in free agency. And hopefully on defense. Like Robert Quinn. We could have got Robert Quinn. Somebody like that. He's going to impact you on both defense. He's going to make those plays and get you hyped. Get Anceloni out of here. You know what? Get Brockers out of here. Get Brockers out of here. Get Julian Okwara out of here. Might better get something from him. Get some of these players, because some of these players are the same players, just rehashed. Start getting rid of some of them people and get some real players in here. Anyway, and I'm starting to ramble because I'm going into 20 minutes. I didn't want to go that long. It's just frustrating when you see the same crap all over and over and over and over again. You just become frustrated. But anyway, drop it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm overreacting. Let me know. Until next time, peace.